So the suspect in today's attempt on Donald Trump's life has been identified as Ryan Wesley Routh. Now, of course, they scrubbed this guy's social media. They have deleted his Facebook. They have deleted his X accounts. But you know me, I got the receipts. I was taking screenshots. I can confirm that this guy is a Kamala Harris supporter. Here you see him asking for Kamala Harris and Joe Biden to go to the hospital to visit the victims of the last attempt on Donald Trump's life. But not just that, it's obvious that the mainstream media brainwashed this guy into being totally obsessed with the war in Ukraine. And listen, I've gone through random videos. He's done interviews with the mainstream media. He's done interviews with Newsweek. And I have some clips from this interview that I want you all to watch, because in this clip you can see just how far off his rocker this guy is as he tries to talk other Americans into joining the war in Ukraine. This guy allowed the mainstream media to brainwash him so much that he flew over to Ukraine and started filming videos begging for Americans to get off the couch and join Ukraine on the front lines of their war with Russia. Really whacked out, wild stuff, dyed the hair blue. Listen, let's just go ahead and roll the clip. I'll let you all see for yourselves, and then I'll be right back with more thoughts.
What are you doing here in Ukraine?
My initial goal was to come and fight. I think, everybody around the globe should be motivated to come here and support the Ukrainians and support the army, no matter what gender, age, anything. Everybody should be here supporting the army. But I'm 56, so initially they were like, well, I have no military experience, so they're like, you're not an ideal candidate. So they said, not right this minute. So plan B was to come here to Kyiv and promote getting more people here. We need thousands and thousands and thousands of people here fighting with the Ukrainians. We need, we've got 190 countries around the world, and we need thousands from all of them. If the governments will not send their official military, then we civilians have to pick up the torch and make this thing happen. And we've gotten some wonderful people here, but it's a small fraction of the number that should be here. If we have 5,000, to 10,000 people here fighting, that is just a minuscule amount of the 5 billion people on the globe. We need everyone here fighting. That's why I'm in Kyiv. So every project that I promote is about getting people here to support the Ukrainians. We were at a critical juncture in this war where we are sitting on the fence as far as whether good or evil is going to win. Right now we're looking at a situation where the world is waning, and it's thinking that this is important or not. And we're at a point where, all right, are we going to stand for humanity, for human rights, for everything that is good with the world? Or are we just going to ignore it? If everybody is complacent and doesn't join this fight, then guess who's going to win? It might take 10 years, but we're going to lose this battle if everyone around the globe does not stop what they're doing and get off the couch and come to Ukraine and defend the human rights of everyone around the globe.
Make no mistake about it, the mainstream media and the Democratic Party are churning out these freaking psychopaths like a factory. And they're going to continue to try to take Donald Trump out. And once again, it looks to me like the Secret Service didn't do everything they could to protect him. So now we got this psychopath out here. Luckily, they caught him alive. I don't know what information we'll really get out of him. The mainstream media is already trying to put their spin on things. They're already blatantly lying, as usual, about what happened. And of course, that's why they like to delete these people's social media accounts, so they can spin their own narrative. But like I said, folks, I don't want to say too much and give everything away here, but I got screenshots for days. I went and collected as much information off this guy's social media accounts as I could before they wiped it, and we'll be unpacking some of that in future videos. So be sure to share this video, subscribe, ring the notification bell. That's very important. ring the notification bell so you can be notified of when I upload these videos. But also, you need to be following me on X, because sometimes I can get the information out there, quicker to you through X. Also, there's things that I can't even talk about on this platform that I can talk about over there. And trust me, YouTube is going to do whatever they can to suppress this story, as they always do when we start digging into the truth about events like this one. But as of right now, what we know of the suspect is that this dude was a left-wing nut job that hated Donald Trump. No surprise there. And I'm sure we'll figure out a little bit more in the future. But for now, let me know your thoughts down below. While you're down there, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, ring that notification bell. And if you find yourself getting too worked up by all of this, remember, it's just political cinema.